Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those words don't apply to you. Welcome to Rick Last Time. My name is Katie. Today, I am going to hurriedly pop this palette cherry. This is the Season of the Witch palette, Winter Edition, Winter Bitch, Winter Witch. And this is what the color story looks like. And I'm not sure if you guys have seen it on Instagram yet, but when I saw it on Instagram, the reel, I was like bummed out about it. And then when I saw the swatches on Instagram, I was so excited. When I opened this palette, I was like, oh my fuck. Every single color in this is so fucking good and cohesive and unique. This blue right here is so unique. I don't even know how to talk about this blue. And I have to go to work tonight and I'm gonna wear this makeup to work. So this is my first time wearing makeup to work. So I didn't want to go all in, all balls out blue. I didn't want to go blue balls on it and freak everybody out with a fucking Mimi look, but I definitely think this is a good look to break in. This is a good break-in look, and dude, this is the look I got. So you guys, I feel like this you can't see in pictures what you can actually do with this palette, but I'm so fucking excited to show you guys this palette. Probably the most excited I've been in a while. Anyways, so if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, or hearing my final thoughts on this palette, or seeing the swatches, because I'm going to hurry my ass the fuck up and show you the swatches, or if you just like to watch, then hang out. Okay, I am seriously gonna, okay, this is Hibernal Solstice. And as you guys know, they tell you to swatch Notoriously Morbid shadows with a brush. Maybe I should fucking do it. Because honestly, I don't know. How am I supposed to do that, really? So this swatch, that's not doing it any justice. This shadow, I used it and it's super fucking pigmented. Ooh. This is Sol Invictus. The next one is Longest Night. This color is so pretty. Should I try to do it with a brush? I don't think that applies to the fucking... Here, let's just try it. Let's just try it with, what is that, The Longest Night? Oh, actually, that does look pretty good. So it's not quite as like what it would look like if I did it with my finger. God damn, that color is so fucking fierce. I wonder if I go in one more time with that purple, it will. So these swatches are not doing this any justice at all, but now it's all shims, so doesn't matter. Okay, this is Saturnalia, and this is what I have on my lids. It's so fucking pretty. And we've already fucking established that Notoriously Morbid doesn't swatch the way it wears. The glow of the pink glow on this is fucking real. It's on my lids. I only have one color on my lids, and honestly, I'll just never be able to show you in a swatch. Yeah, Notoriously Morbid, I guess it just doesn't swatch like how other things swatch. This is Glow of Life, and honestly, I can't fucking wait to use this color. It's so good. It's like fiery red and then magenta, and then it shifts to like golden green. It's one of the prettiest colors I've ever seen, honestly. So good. Okay, this is this dark green Yule. You guys know, green ain't my favorite. This reminds me a lot of the first shadow that I ever bought. I bought the reason why I ever learned about Notoriously Morbid is because Teresa is Dead suggested that you get this one loose pigment to go with the Juicy Olive. Now, The color didn't really go with the juicy olive, but I got it anyway, and it is, I think it's called Disappointment. What the fuck is it called? It's called Destruction. That's right. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, it is called Destruction. Oh my God, no, this shifts like mad blue. I literally just thought that was a royal blue when I opened it, and it is totally, it is the one. It is the one that I ordered. It's a fucking deep, deep forest green to a, like, and it shifts to a blue. This does not shift to a blue. This is straight up green. I don't really see any shifts in this. It's just a kind of a sultry, shiny green. And then this is Introspect. This is gonna be really good. Ooh, it's like blue to lavender to pink. It's like one of those amazing fucking shifty, cool toned dreams that I've been like really fucking sticking my dick in with no condom lately. Just kidding. Totally not PC. Talking about having sex without a condom is like living in the 80s. Yeah, you can't really see this. I'll try to put it up against a mirror, but I don't really have a mirror. Fuck. Okay, this shadow is a little bit ginger. You gotta be a little bit delicate with it. It's Renewal, and I actually use this in my... I'm gonna just press as hard as I can so that this shit don't go flinging around. But it's like a... It's kind of a flakier formula. And it's like gold to white, and it's what I have in my inner corner, and it actually looks like snow. Not like Jon Snow. I mean, yeah, it look pretty fucking good to look like Jon Snow. And then this is Shortest Day, which is today, isn't it? Isn't today the winter equinox or whatever? And this is like a lavender to... It's like that dingy lavender color that like turns like greenish gold. So this is the color story, and it's fucking ridiculously pretty. Here, let me see if I can find a mirror. This is my hourglass. How do you do it? Damn, that purple color. I don't know if you can see all the shiftiness. Honestly though, Notoriously Morbid, it really doesn't swatch that well. It just looks good on the eyes, and as you can see, I look fantastic. So anyways, if you guys want to get into the look, then let's just do that. Okay, I have a sort of a limited amount of time, and so what I really want to do is hurry. So I'm going to start by saying I fucking love this color story. And also, I really want to use this blue, and I just don't know if now is the time. You know, it just isn't. I'm going to go into this color purple. It's called Soul Invictus. And honestly, like I said, I really want to go into that blue. It's so pretty. And I might go into it just to deepen up the outer V a little bit if I can't get the dimension that I want here. But that never happens with Notoriously Morbid. Like, even the light colors give you dimension. It's kind of a weird, it's like a weird phenomena with Notoriously Morbid. I'm sure that that blue would have, this would have blended out that blue just perfectly and on up the line. I know that it would have. I just have to go to work, and honestly, I can wear whatever I want to work, but I just want to make a lot of money. So I need to break in my crowd. You know what I mean? It doesn't have anything to do with me, like, caring. I just want to make sure that, like, I just want to do it a little bit at a time so that when I walk into work, people love my makeup instead of be freaked out by it, because I'm still the new bartender. But like, once I'm not the new bartender, then it's not gonna matter. And quite frankly, I wouldn't really give a fuck, except I'm there to make money, not make friends. So, I mean, making friends is a good, like, part of it. I'm just saying, like, if my point is to make money, I need to be like, I need to break motherfuckers in. That's all I'm saying. And if my purpose right now is to get this video done in time, then I need to shut the fuck up. which is perfect because I'm backpedaling. Just kidding. No, there's gonna come a time when I'm gonna go to work and my makeup is gonna make me more money. So it's like, I just need to like figure out like how I just need to get a feel for like what that's gonna look like. And like, there's gonna come a time when like, it's not gonna matter what my makeup looks like. And also that is maybe right now. Like that could be right now, but I just don't know because I haven't been there long enough and I haven't tested the waters. This color is so fucking cute. It is like dark like lilac. It's like it's lilac but only more pigmented and more rich. And also I wish I would have just worn the blue. I mean, not wish, but I could have easily just put the blue in and blend it right up. There's just something about blue, it's just next level, and so I want to wait. I just don't want blue to be my first color that I wear when I walk in. I want to make sure that when I wear my makeup to work that everybody like falls in love with me even more. See, there's like a part of my bar that's like really not like judgy, but then there's like another side of my bar that like the people that come over from that side of the bar are actually like not my people at all. That looks so cute. And now I'm gonna go in with a bigger brush, my Zoeva 227, and I'm gonna go into this Hibernal Solstice. Hibernal? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is weird. This is packed much more, it's packed a little more hard than the Bog Witch was, which is nice because like one of my favorite colors in the Bog Witch was really not packed that hard, and so I used up quite a bit of that shadow just doing the few looks that I did. So it is what it is. I'm just saying like, I hit pan on it, which is never fucking happens to me. I never hit pan on a shadow. This is cute. I kind of want to use a bigger brush in that purple when I go on the second round. This is gonna be so fucking cute. So I'm not gonna lie, when I got the email asking if I could have time to do a video for this palette, I was like really excited about it. And then when I saw the color story on a reel, I got a little bit nervous about it because it was like, I thought it was like so much not my color story. I really thought it was like a red and a green. And you guys know, I like can rock a red and green and like I can do that look, but that doesn't mean that it's not my favorite. So I was like pretty fucking, I don't know, I was like a little bit worried about it that like I wasn't gonna be able to like, you know, love it or do it any justice or what the fuck ever. And then when I saw the swatches today, I was like, oh my God, I love that color story. Like the swatches like kind of made it clear what the actual colors were. And so I was like super excited. And when I opened it and I saw this fucking blue, God, this blue is like, that's not what it looks like. What it's looking like on my monitor. This is a deep, rich, dusty blue. It's so pretty. It's like, it's just so pretty. And honestly, this lavender, this lightest lavender that I'm putting on would blend it out so perfectly. This has to be just perfect for me. I don't like feeling rushed to do my makeup, but I have plenty of time, so I'm not rushed. Man, that looks really pretty. Holy crap. Can I get a hell yeah? I just wanted it a little bit darker on the inner corner. Man, that looks cute. Shoot. So I'm kind of doing this on the under eye so that I can bring that up a little bit right there. It's funny because like I would have to say that this is probably my favorite color story. The matte color story is like my favorite of the Season of the Witch palettes. Which doesn't include the Bog Witch because I really love that color story. But like as far as like all this This combination, this blue and purple, they're like such a unique blue and purple, and also I love blue and purple combinations, so it's like really great. But like it's the actual blue and purple that it is so strange. It's just a unique blue and purple that, damn, that just went together like peanut butter and ladies. And I'm not going to go low on this blend right here because I don't want this. This lightest color is a little bit like chalky. There's a heavy white base, so I don't want it to make me look like a fucking sphinx. Like how when you when you were a kid and you used to chew up crackers and then you talk and fucking dry crackers would come out when you would talk. I don't want my fucking under eyes to look like that. Right. That looks so adorable. I'm really fucking happy with this. And it was fast, which I don't really do fast looks. I don't know if you guys know that because of my editing. I used to not cut out any of my blending when I edited. And I stopped doing, like, I'll cut out, like, if there's a fucking, like, me taking a breath while I'm blending, I'll cut it out. If there's, like, when I start, I'll, like, start and then start talking, like, instantly afterwards, I'll cut that out. Just, like, dead air space, like, dead air. I have a thing about not giving you guys any dead air. Like, I try to cut out every blank where there's no sound. If I can't put music to it, if it's not big enough for me to put music to it, I just cut it out. So I try to show you guys all of my blending, but I don't know if my looks ever take a really long time or not because I don't ever have a limited amount of time. Like for me, I don't film if I have less than 2 hours, but right now I do have less than 2 hours. And because I gave my word that I would have this up, you know, I didn't give my word that I would have this up. I gave my word that I had time. But I would like to have this up before this launches tomorrow. So since I got it early enough to film, barely, I'm fucking gonna do it. But what I will not do is rush through and not have it be fucking perfect. That looks so good. Perfect. Now I'm going to use my AOA E131 and I'm going to apply my NYX glitter primer. I'm going to use my Zoeva 234 and I'm going to go into this color, Saturnalia. Yeah, bitch. Ooh. It's just yet another cool tone lavender to, but it's like really the pink shine, which you guys know. The pink undertone is really gigantic. It's like really pink. Ooh. Now I am really having to dig into this to get the product on here. I kind of don't mind it when Notoriously Morbid does that because I feel like sometimes, because their shit's like all hand pressed, sometimes it's a little bit, it's like the press is like delicate. Look at how fucking pretty that is. Get out. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, I'm going into that deep purple. Or whatever it is. It's like an orchid more. It's like... That is so pretty. Hey, I'm going to actually dip into this with my finger just because I want to really get that shiny on the... Damn, that looks so good. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with this Morphe M431, and I'm going to use the color Renewal for my inner corner highlight. Okay, this is like, I gotta spray this shit. Just saying. Oh, this looks like literally molten silver. Well, I did spray the brush so that it wouldn't go everywhere. It was pretty flaky. Damn, that just looks like a white Christmas, quite frankly. Wow, that looks really cute. Nice work, you guys. This color story is really cohesive from what I can see so far. It's just really pretty. I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. Look at how fucking cute this is. It's unbelievably cute. I'm so excited about it. Okay, I used my LA Girl Neon Shockwave in Blaze on my waterline, my Rituel de Fille in the Fawn as my highlighter, Vertigo by Sugar Pill, and my Blursh book in For the Lovers on my cheeks. Dude, this look is adorable, and I literally just want to say, I seriously think this is like, this is my favorite season of the Witch color story that they've come out with. I can't wait to use this. It's like a red to fucking fiery fuchsia to goldish green. It is such a strange, like right now I'm looking at it from here, it's green as fuck. Let me see if I can get it for you. Get it. I don't know, but anyways, I love this color story. This reminds me a lot of the first Notoriously Morbid shadow I ever got. It was a loose pigment, and I think it was called Desperation, or I don't remember what it was called. But anyways, I'm going to get going so that I can give you guys the swatches before I have to go to work. But I fucking love this. I love the color on the I love the color of the color story on the cover. This isn't my favorite witch. Like, she looks kind of like old school, like she's wearing a thing right here, so it's not my favorite. I love the color story, but it's not my favorite witch of all the witches. Like, she's not my favorite witch, but I do like her. I like the idea. I like her hat. She's just more like a kind of a old school folk witch. Can we call her folk witch? Am I allowed to do that? Sorry, Notoriously Morbid. But anyway, she's not my favorite witch, but the color story on the cover of this, I love it. And honestly, this is my favorite color story. So I feel like I can say it's not my favorite witch when I'm actually saying that this is my favorite color story. Look at my fucking eyes. Look in my eyes. Look at them. Closer. This is the color story, right? So anyways, that's all there is. I don't have any more. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you dislike my sparkling personality and boring charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. If you got like halfway through this video and you're like, oh my god, she's so pretty till she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. And if you were like, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel, then go check out my Patreon. I don't hold anything back on my Patreon. If you want to buy this palette or any other Notoriously Morbid product, you can use my code LOSSED, LOSSED, to save 15%. It saves you money, it makes me money, it's good for everybody. And if you guys want this palette, then it launches tomorrow, probably today it will be when you see this at, I'm sure, 1 PST. So if I'm giving you false information, I'll try to have it corrected by the time I upload this video. But if not, go check out their posts on Instagram and you'll get the exact information. I don't know how much this costs, but it's super fucking cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you're here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later. Slayer!